Hi, welcome back to the Lifestyle Show with me, Anthony Jordan. Hopefully you were with us earlier on and you saw part one of an interview with Manny G and Sam Thompson, the iconic duos, the stars of the web series that is Buds. The interview actually took place before episode 1 took place, but they are actually available. We're actually on episode 2 at the moment, so do be sure to check out the YouTube page and see what they've got going. But hey, enough of me. Back to Manny G and Sam, Buds interview part 2.
So in terms of the characters, how did you come about creating those?
Well, believe it or not, I am Lanx. That is a little bit of me. I believe in life, when you write from the heart, when you write about what you know, that's when you've got something gold and you can't go wrong. You can go wrong, but luckily I like to think I didn't. So Lanx is me with the volume turned right up to the top, okay? So in life, I like wrestling, I like different comedies, I like all different things with the characters pushed way to the max. It might be, yeah, it might be unbelievable, but for me, that's saying, do you know what, you're doing something well and you're doing it to your best ability. So I'd say Lanx is myself with the volume turned up, and a lot of the situations that Lanx and Shub have been through are real situations that myself or people I know, my family members or my friends and people that I know have gone through or inspired me to go, do you know what, that could work, and that would be really funny seeing how Lanx and Shub would deal with that sort of situation. Good example, Manny was, you know how you stop the bus these days, hold your hand out to stop the bus. Noticed Manny stopping the bus, and I thought, do you know what, it'd be really funny if Shub continued to do that and thought, stop the train, or maybe he goes up an escalator and wants to stop it by holding his hands out. So it's about taking an idea and growing with it and not going, do you know what, that's the end of that story. Anything can happen, and it's just about sort of expanding these ideas and sort of seeing where else they can go.
And that's where the stem comes from. It's about stemming that idea that you just developed. You know, like a plant, and it grows to a tree. You know, that's how it is.
Lovely. Yeah. And the character of Shub was literally a really good close mate of mine, believe it or not, like Manny. And it was just little bits of his life merged with another character and another character. And I thought, do you know what, this is such a strong, random, crazy, unpredictable character that it needs to be out there. But the fact that I knew this was loosely based on a close mate of mine gave me the push to go, do you know what, this could be believable because I actually know someone where this could happen. So I think that's the confidence. Work with what you know. I mean, it's great if you can come up with a character that's out of nothing, and that's believable and it sells as well. But I think with me, the confidence really helps me. If I know that this has happened in the real world and it is believable because I've took aspects from this life and that life, that really shows, do you know what, that can work, and then you can do something as strong as possible because you believe in it.
Yeah, big stuff. Manny, coming back to you now. Having a character, whereas for Sam, he is Lanx. Yeah. Having a character of Shub brought to you and being more of a musical background from what everyone's familiar with. Yeah. How was it embracing the acting side? How was that experience for you?
Well, naturally, if you're a performer, you're already an actor. You know, I do that every time in open mics. You know, music was a way I expressed myself from a young age, man. Since I was 7 years old, you know, I had my first karaoke microphone. I used to be in front of the TV watching guys like Will Smith, you know, S Club 7. I used to watch Drew Hill, Tyrese, and I just used to express the way that these singers would perform in an animated type of way. And that's where the arts and the performing arts background came from, and that's where my dad pushed me into performing arts to get me off of the street. So when I was the age of like 13 or 14, like at the same time, I would be doing acting and I would be doing music at the same time. He put me in the booth when I was a kid, when I was just like knee high, man. He put me in front of a microphone. Yeah, he told me just go and do it, and he developed from there. And of course, as a young person, you're confused, like, why am I being pushed at a young age? Like, if you're 7 years old, you're confused, like, I want to be an astronaut, you know. I didn't know anything music, but I always had that creativity as a backbone. And then I went to First Step School of Drama. I did plays like the Blood Brothers, I did Cinderella, and then, I went next door to the Lyric Hammersmith, and then ever since then, man, I've just been creatively, you know, surrounded by a lot of acting workshops, a lot of performance workshops. I've done a lot of summer shows in the summer, and it's just really just enhanced my performance skills, because performing arts blends the element of your acting and your singing together. Even if you're in musicals and you're not a singer, actors have to sing, you know, because that's a part of the arts. The arts is a part of you, and the performing arts is a part of me. So it's in my blood, and, you know, I'm 100% with it. And, you know, as Sam was saying, Shub was based on, you know, a character of a friend he knew for a very long time. I don't know that friend. I would have loved to know him, but yeah, I'm trying to channel that character because I really know that I'm a very animated person. I'm a very comedic person. I like to bust and crack a lot of jokes and do banter. Sometimes I say stupid stuff, but those elements of Shub, as you said with Lanks, it's turned up a notch. It's an embellished version of myself, I'd say, with Shub. And yeah, in terms of career aspirations, at first when Sam gave me the script, I was a little hesitant, like, whoa, he's a weed smoker? And, you know, in terms of career aspirations, I was kind of, how do I say this? I was kind of alienated in a way as to how it would portray me as a brand in itself, as a performer and a singer. I was kind of like alienated, saying, whoa, Shub is like that. So what would people think of me if they see my music videos and they see me performing and stuff? But I said, you know what, man? I'm an actor, man, and I wanted to do something humbly, you know, to be part of a comedy buddy flick. Because every day as a kid, I'd see Keenan and Kel. I watched the Wayans Brothers, you know, I watched shows like Bottom. And I say, I would love to be a part of a show like that, a body comedy. Even when I was a kid, I'll say, if I had my own comedy show with a Jew on, I'll crack jokes with someone. You know, I say that could work a lot. And I think that's where it comes from. And
it's also challenging for you because you're nothing like Shub. I mean, you have your crazy moments and you have your unpredictable, but you don't smoke and you don't drink.
Exactly.
And you are very, I mean, Manny is very professional in his life. So giving him the challenge of thinking, could he pull off this character that kind of is completely different to his lifestyle was a question in myself. But I knew from the banter we had and the chemistry as friends that Manny had it in him.
He could just pull it off.
Yeah. I mean, there's times where I think, okay, maybe Shub wouldn't do that or Shub would do that differently, but I like having a fresh twist on it as well. So it's
because even I have my Shub-like moments as well. There was this one time where we was in Hatton Cross and I was using my Google Maps and then I just bumped into Sam. I was standing in the same direction and the Google Map, I was like looking, and then Super Sinks was just like 5 minutes from the road.
Shub.
I was just looking, that's a Shub moment. So everyone has their little Shub moments so they can laugh at as well, because even a little dumb things. Okay, I do that. Okay, everyone has a Shub moment.
Yeah.
You know, a cough and a sneeze. That's a Shub moment. Anything is a Shub moment, man. Anything you do out of the bloom. So, yeah, and that's how I incorporated and I got really warmed up and open to the character. Like when we were doing the rough cut version, I was really hesitant to put the blunt in my mouth. I lighted it up, but on the next one, I didn't put the blunt in my mouth, and I just.
You didn't even have it round the right way.
Yeah. Hey, I'm not a weed smoker, so I wouldn't know. But you know, I was. Just to learn, I should just look up what do weed smokers really do. But that kind of thing, you know,
but
I'm learning every time.
It's building up the character. Building up the character.
Yeah, man.
That's really good. So it's in development now. Is there a launch date potentially to look forward to, or is it something you'll keep us posted on?
Oh, should we keep it as a little secret? I don't know. Well, I think it's important you guys know because we want people to watch it.
Tell about the social media, man. Tell about.
So you can catch us on. I have an Instagram channel which is Lanks Productions. Lanks like lanky, productions like I'm a production artist. And the actual channel for Buds is Buds 2018. So it's Buds as in flower buds or best friend buds. Thank you, Manny, for spelling. I didn't know.
And 2018. You know how to spell 2018?
I think we do. Nice. So yeah, that's out on Instagram now. You can check our YouTube channel, which would be YouTube Lanks Productions, and there's loads of clips on there that give you little impressions about what me and Manny are like creating the web series. I mean, in an ideal world, we're going to have its own YouTube page for just Buds promoting it. It's got its own Instagram.
Yeah, you can see a lot of clips and a lot of segments from different episodes.
We're going to try and release a few shorter clips, so it might be in episode 1 but done in 5 parts of like 3-4 minute clips. Also at the theatre we work, so the Lyric touch of Bill and Ben then. Right. Also at the Lyric Theatre Hammersmith where we work, we're going to have a preview night where we actually show this with a few people from the industry, some great people who actually work and helped us produce this lovely web series. So there's going to be some great people to actually get advice from, or even if you want to get into a project like this yourself. The Lyric Hammersmith is a really good theatre between the ages of 12 to 25. You can come down, join a membership form, and start creating. So you can't stop
only
us.
£10 a year, man. That's cheap as hell.
Nice plug.
Yeah, trust me. I'm an alumni, you know, so gotta give that plug.
I really want to give you both the congratulations for taking your creativity and really building it in such a way, and more than anything else, it's using the creativity to put out a positive message. I think in this generation, it's not seen enough. It isn't seen enough. As you said,
Very rare,
everyone will take the influence of what you're hearing. And don't get me wrong, I love my rap music and I'm not going to diss anyone, but the message isn't always there.
Yeah.
In everything that you do, whether it be a web series or in music, you guys are promoting a message of this could happen, but these are the effects, cause and effect, and it's most definitely shown in what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
So once again, thank you, Sam.
To give myself a plug as well.
I was going to say, Manny, we need that plug.
Instagram / Manny Gentleman, which is MANNY Gentleman. Separate gentle and man. Same thing with the Twitter. YouTube.com / MannyGTV, and you'll see loads of various covers and music video of Stop is on there too. The anti-gun and knives crime that I was talking about.
Well, talking of that, I think that we've got scenes that people have been seeing at the moment of Buds, but it's for the premiere. Yeah. However, we've talked about Stop. I think it's only fitting, Manny, if you could introduce Stop, and that's how we'll end this interview.
Okay, guys, ladies and gentlemen, introducing to you the premiere of the Stop music video by Manny G. And I hope you guys humbly enjoy it, and I hope you guys in the tough time get this message. Okay,
enough clapping.
Let go.
Thank you much, love. Beautiful.
Two families are crying, and it's so hard to comfort them, because I don't know what to say to them. So all we gotta do is pray for them, and God do the rest for them. News of today, you're living in darkness. You don't understand how precious life is. Whether you're black or white or what color you are, it's wrong to take anyone's life. It's time for changes. Let's settle our differences without these knives and guns. Without these knives and guns. No more guns, no more knives. Stop, no more crime. Let's show more hate all around the world. Let's show it. Stop, no more guns, no more knives. Stop, no more crime. Let's show more love all around the world. You gotta think first before you make quick decisions, and you'll regret when both families are crying for their loved ones they lost. And it's hurting, and you'll be hurting too when you're locked away from your families, and you wonder why it happened so fast. Listen, you could go back and stop this madness if you only use your head with a little common sense. No more guns, no more knives. Stop, no more crime. Let's show love all around the world. Stop, no more guns, no more knives. Stop, no more crime. Let's show more love all around the world. It's time for changes, so let's all come together and say a prayer for both families. We must work harder together to get these knives and guns off the street. Just get them off the street. No more guns, no more knives. Stop, no more crime. Let's show more love all around the world. All around the world. Stop, no more guns, no more knives. Stop, no more crime. Let's show more love all around the world. No more guns, no more knives. No more knives. Stop, no more crime. Let's show more love all around the world. Stop, no more guns, no more knives. Stop, no more crime. Let's show more knives all around the world. Stop, no more guns, no more knives. Stop, no more crime. Let's show all around the world.
Okay, guys, big props to Manny G and Sam. Just want to put out a great shout, not only on Manny's music career, not just on Sam and Manny's work on Buds, but the work that they do to work with the younger generation, the stuff that they do with the lyric theatre and outside of that, really great works. I love to see that helping and building of the future. And as you heard Sam say, guys, don't give up on your dreams. Put in enough hard work and it will come to you. You just got to keep at it. I love the message in that. So once again, do check out Lanx Productions. That's where you'll find episode 1 and 2 of Buds. Check out Manny GTV to check Manny's music videos. Great work from those guys. We're off to a break.